end, we have Road and Cosgrove. Puck dumped into the Rebels' end, down in the corner there. Oh! Goals waved off. As Radke accidentally tipped that into the net there almost. Bit of a shaky start here for the Rebels. Jim in for the draw. Rustlers win it. Shot from the top of the circle. Hare quickly covers that up. Baker with a bit of a jump. Radke in for the draw. Rebels come up with it. Road reverses over to Cosgrove. Cosgrove up the middle. Tipped. Another icing here. 14:05. Road with the puck now. Tries to get off the boards there. Rebels can't get out of the zone. Rustlers put another one on net. Sandbo with a save. Puck on Road stick. Cuts him behind the net now. Rebels can't get possession here. Jim battling. Rustlers cleared out into the neutral zone. On the attack, Rustlers get by the D. Shot on net. Hare makes a save. Gavin picks up the rebound. Collects it in the corner. Gets taken out. Rustlers controlling the puck behind the net now. Puck squirts out front. And Hare quickly covers that up. 12:08 left to go here in first period. Face off to the left of Hare. Radke in for the draw. Puck on the feet. Rebels come up with it. Cosgrove reverses over to Road. Road delays. Gets a puck knocked off the stick. Comes in on Hare. Hare covers that up. Rebels win the puck. Road gets it over to Cosgrove. Cosgrove up to Menzies. Menzies bumps it up. Radke there. Baker manages to get it in, but Rustlers clear the zone. Rustlers through the neutral zone up the far side. Give it away. Ends up on Cosgrove's stick. Cosgrove lead pass. Just out of the reach of Baker. Another icing against the Rebels. Jim in for the draw. David comes up with a puck in the corner, relays it up to Jim off the boards. Jim up the near side. Nice pass across. Oh, sorry, that was Swanberg to Jim. Puck cleared into the corner. Rustlers come up. For the drop to Gavin. Gavin across the road. Road relays it up to Jim. Jim carries it in on the far side. Heads down into the corner behind the net now. Rebels with the puck off the draw. D-to-D pass. Road shoots. High one. Off a Rustler body. Rustlers come up with it. Flip it down the ice. Rustlers called for body checking on that penalty. Swanberg keeps carrying it. Well, finally gets back to Cosgrove. Cosgrove across the road. Road with it. Loads up. Shoots. Tipped. Wide of the net. Puck there. Rustlers try to clear. Cosgrove cuts that off. Rebels play it to the far side. Race trying to clear. Rebels finally come up with the puck. Swanberg with it. Top of the circle. Takes a shot, blocker down. Ends up in the corner. Rebels unable to keep possession here as the Rustlers clear it down the ice. Road back to collect. Feeds it to Cosgrove. Cosgrove gets it to Jim. Played up to Barron there. Barron unaware. Stewart collects the puck in the neutral zone. Rustlers with it. 35 seconds left in the penalty to the Rustlers. Battle on the boards. Trying to jam there, get that puck out. Rebels finally come out with it. Barron reverses. Stewart collects. Stewart with it. Back down into the corner to Barron. Barron back to Stewart. Pops over his stick, and Rustlers flip it out in the neutral zone. 5 seconds left in the power play. Gavin with a puck. Passes across. Go. Fire back into the corner. Radke there. Amazingly, no call. This side, try to feed it across. Jamming. Play it ahead. Rad giving chase. Held at the line by Cosgrove. Over to Jim. Jim carries it down into the corner. Reverses. Fires it across the road. Road shoots. There, couldn't get a stick on it. Swanberg up the near side. Makes a move. Deeks backhand shot. Blocker down. Gavin there digging. Stewart working it hard. Puck squirts out. Plays out in the neutral zone there. Radke with a good stick poke. Barron digging. Barron steps in, tries to get there. Rustlers cut him off. Nice poke check by Gavin. Rustlers poke it back in. Chipped off the boards out into the neutral zone here. Stewart's got the puck in his feet. Rustlers finally come up with it. Stewart's working his man over. And finally, play called for head contact as Stewart's off to the box. Rebels going on to PK here. With 2:06 left on the clock in the first period. Rebels down by 1. We'll have to see what the Rebels PK can do. Rustlers with a puck. Try to play it down in the corner. Rebels cut that off. Baker digging. Puck squirts free. Rustlers with it. Blue line. Feed it across. Poke check by Rode. Read that beautifully. Up the 40. Baker chips it down in the corner. Rebels regroup. Rustlers looking to break out now. Stretch pass. Cross ice. Carry it in. Baker hounding him. Steals it. Delays. And then chips it off the boards down the ice. Killing some precious time. Rustlers. Quick up and out. Through the neutral zone. Jim. Rustlers with possession. 30 seconds left in the power play for the Rustlers. Escape this period. Rustlers now. First semi-final. Baker steps in. Puck squirts out. Cosgrove feeds that up. Big stretch pass. Trying to spring Stewart there. Rattler's back. Oh, and Cosgrove's going to go to the box for tripping. And Rustlers with a power play opportunity again as Cosgrove's headed to the box here at 13:58, second period. Rustlers with a puck. Steal by Jim. Has the puck, dumps it into the corner. Rustlers try again now. Carry it up the far side. Get around Gavin. Carry it down. Little cross signals there from the Rustlers. Pass it across. Shot from the point. Loose puck in front as Hare makes the initial save. And Rebels fail to pick up the rebound. And Rustlers backhanded in the net for a power play goal at 13:07. And a hooking call being issued here. Looks like it's going against the Rustlers as the Rebels get a power play opportunity. Puck off the drawer. Play back. Shalafu drops the road over to Cosgrove. Cosgrove feeds it out. Swanberg with a couple of moves. Feeds it up to Road. Road through the center. Pokes it up. Gives chase. Road's headed to the box for a head contact. Guys are cleared out in the neutral zone off the boards. Rustlers come up with it. Rustlers with it. Get it on net. Hare steers that to the side. James Chase. Rustlers behind the net. Relay it up on the break now. Feed it across to the far side. They're fed across as Hare makes the initial stop. 27 seconds left in the PK for the Rebels. Rustlers with the puck. Top of the circle. Shoot. Hare gloves that down. 17 seconds left in the penalty to the Rebels. 10 minutes left on the clock. Rebels with the puck. Clear the zone. Rustlers forced to regroup here. Nice steal from Radke there. Puck in behind the net. Just out of the reach of Menzies. Cleared out in the neutral zone. Rustlers with a free one now. Looking to get set up. Radke. Strong forecheck. Jim comes in to help. Gets it down in low. Still carrying it. Spins. Fires it across. Jim gets it poked off his stick. Puck comes back to Cosgrove. Cosgrove plays it down. Fed across. Menzies was Baker was trying to feed that over to Jim. Jim dumps it behind the net. Menzies give chase. Puck on the far side. Rustlers cleared to the near side now in the corner. Jim rushes over. Takes his man. Rebels clog it up. No. Fan on a shot. Gets slew-footed. And Rustlers look to break out now. Swanberg with it. Protecting the puck. Gets it stolen. Pokes it ahead. Road up on his feet now. Going to be quiet here for a little bit, folks, because I'm just going to leave it at that. I've had a moment to regain my composure here. With possession here, fired down in the Rebels' corner. Puck ended up behind the net there. Rustler's cut on net off the give and go. Hare with a solid save. Covering it up with 2:50 to Radke with some speed. Rebels. Ooh, that was a close one. And Hare makes the save. Oh, they try a backhand there off a Rebels. Still controlling. Give Heaton to Radke. Radke had it poked off his stick. Loose puck in the zone. Rebels come back the other way now. Barron shoots. Goes off a stick and wide. Rebels try to dump it in. Rustlers break that up. Rustlers feed it ahead. And Rustlers caught offside with 1:10 left to go here in the second period. Jim jumps on the puck off the draw. Gets it into the zone there. Rebels, managed to steal it, jamming up the middle there. Rustlers looking to break out. Puck ends up on Baker's stick. Baker flips it over to Heaton. Heaton tries to chip it up the boards, gives it away. Swanberg comes in, cracks the puck. Leaves it for Heaton. Heaton out into the neutral zone. Jim collects the puck. Oops, overskates it. Fans on the dump in. Rustlers now up the far side. And wow. Some interesting missed offsides here, I think. Oh! And Rustlers with their fourth goal with 10 seconds left in the second period as Rebels fail to box out the front. And get it past Hare. Radke in for the draw. Rustlers with it though. Head up the far side. Rustlers 4 shots on net after 2 periods. Rebels 7, Rustlers 23. Alrighty, playing about to get underway here. Baker steps in for the draw. Oh, that's Baker. Comes back to the point. Rode fires it back down in the corner. Baker with it. Rebound. Puck comes back out. Cosgrove with a slapper. Wide of the net. Ends up on the far side. Baker flips it to Rode. Puck squirts free. Rode chips it ahead. Jim to Stewart. Stewart gets it down at her side and out into the neutral zone. Stewart there hammers it back in. The Rebels caught offside there. And Rustlers ice the puck with 18:01 left to go. Jim wins the puck, gets a quick shot off. Goes high over the net. Rebels steal the puck. Jim with another shot. Saved by the Rustlers goalie. Rustlers fail to clear the zone. And finally with a second effort due. Get it across. Get around Gaden. Shoot, Hare with a save. Loose puck in front. Fired up over the net. And play blowing down as the puck went up over the glass. So we're talking with the coaching staff last night. I believe this is game 58 for the Rebels. And with a one this afternoon, we'll be at 59. Play blowing down as the puck made contact with the bench. Should have the face-off. Radke wins the draw. Cosgrove tries to hammer it up the boards there. And Rebels cleared out into the neutral zone.
Rebels penalty to number 50.
Puck ends up on Radke's stick, who dumps it down the ice. A little bit of disdain in my voice. That's F and Y.
Our play goal score.
Come. Oh, Barrett with a chance there. Puck ended up on his stick, takes a shot, goes off his skate wide of the net. Puck him down behind the net. Rustlers with a puck off the draw. Play it down in low. Rustlers behind the net. Feed it out. And the Rebels steal the plate ahead. Held in by the Rebels. Eaton there. And Rustlers come up with a puck up the far side. Give and go, and Rustlers with a bit of advantage here. Up by 6 with 13:56 left to go.
Rustlers goal scored by number 23, Brady O'Dower. Assisted by number 24, Tate Hicks.
Feed it in the slot, loose puck in the crease. Rustlers collect. Gibbs swoops in, comes up with it, tries to feed it up to Stewart. A face-off circle there, fired wide of the net. Up behind the net now. Menzies digging there, working hard. Rustlers freed out to the far side. Radke cuts that off. Loses it though. Rebels hustle back, get possession, fire it back in, and Rustlers dump it back out. Road with the puck. Chips it forward. Rustlers are offside, need to tag up. Back on the attack from the Rustlers. Bouncing puck in front of the net. Big stretch pass out to Menzies. Menzies free. Gets hauled down. No call. And play finally.
3 minutes cross-check.
Rebels chip it ahead, get it to Jim. Jim up the far side, cuts behind the net, centers it. Rebels unable to get a stick on that. And puck cleared down the ice. Rebels still with 2:20 left on the power play. Flip it up to Swanberg. Swanberg comes in, collects, gets tripped, no call. And Rustlers clear it down the ice. Chalafu. Cleared down the ice. Stewart feeds it across to Barron. Barron instantly under pressure, gets puck taken off his line. Carry it in, get a shot off. Harry makes a save. Rustlers feed it back to the point. Shot. As Rustlers delayed, made the nice shot on the screen there. Hare didn't stand a chance. Chalafu dumps the puck into the Rustlers' end. Rustlers collect behind their net. And Rebels going to go back on the PK here. As Chalafu's going to be escorted to the box. Trying to get up the ice, gets it down in deep. And puck fired back into the Rustlers' end. Trip, no call. Puck cleared into the Rebels' end. Cosgrove there under pressure. Fed out in a slot there, and Rustlers unable to get a stick on it. Work it down to the half wall. Step out. Shot. We're looking for a little give and go again. Slashing against the Rustlers. Body checking again. I think things are going to take a turn here. any discipline throughout this game. Hare's pads ends up in the corner. Shot on Hare's. Shot on. Clock running down. About 1:45 left to go. Call here. Slashing going against Radke. Shot blocked by Swanberg. Puck takes a hop. Oh. Rustlers with a couple of opportunities there. Rebels carry it up the ice. Rustlers come back the other way. I think we may see a penalty shot here. Rustlers confused. Don't understand why there's a penalty shot. Galifou with the puck. Goes wide, takes a shot. Tried to pick that top corner there. Nothing happening. The Rebels in. Rebels 0, Rustlers 8. Shots on net. Rebels 4.